It's really hard to pack up and leave for a year and, leave all your friends and all of your family. Their lives go on in America. It's a completely different life here. You have to wonder what it's going to be like when you get back.
I came from living in San Francisco with, a bunch of my buddies in a big city and, having fun. And then you come to a monastery where, there's nothing around and you're here and you're living at certain parts of the day in silence.
What I was expecting was something very similar to the Peace Corps. And while in many facets that is correct, the fact that it's a religious-based organization really changes the ins and outs of the program. Not only are you an expatriate, a presence in a country, but you're also a spiritual presence there.
It's the concept that you go to be with people. And that was really all my expectation was, to come here to Hong Kong and be with the migrant community, just to be.
Anywhere else you go in the world, things are just so much more different than they are in the States. People consider time differently, what a social norm is different. You're going to have to grow and change into the way they live. So you have to be able to kind of bend and twist to fit into their society.
I tell everyone that will listen that YASC is the best program for this kind of work because we have so much support from the Episcopal Church Center. People check in with us constantly. It's easy to form relationships with so many people.
I felt very supported and still feel very supported during this process and before I came out here. That made everything a little bit better. I didn't feel like I really needed to get a whole lot done because I knew people had my back.
They realize that we're young and might not necessarily be experienced in traveling the world, and they do whatever it takes to help us have the most incredible experience.
It's a life-changing, transformative experience, especially for those of us who are kind of wondering about what they want to do, kind of trying to find themselves. When you come to a place where you're different from everyone else, it makes you step back and take a look at yourself. And you really see what's important to you, what you value. You learn so much, and it gives you so much more than what you wind up giving it.
It's been absolutely wonderful. It's given me that chance to, learn a lot about myself. Being out here, doing the work that I'm doing, being involved with the YASC program, and living at a monastery have really helped me sort of come to terms with what it is to try to get in touch with God.